Hey travelers, I'm Matt Griffith, and this is Places to Go, where we explore the world, discover hidden gems, and today we dive headfirst into the chaos of modern air travel. You know what I'm talking about. People clapping when the plane lands, stealing your armrest like it's the last slice of pizza, or turning the economy bathroom into a biohazard zone. So here's what we're doing. I'm laying out the most controversial things people do on airplanes, stuff that turns strangers into sworn enemies at 35,000 feet. And after each one, I want you to weigh in. So after each one, hit the comments and tell me, team yes or team no, or just scream into the emoji void. Drop your hot takes in the comments like they're carry-ons you're trying to cram into the overhead bin. Ready? Tray table up, seat back in the upright position. Let's dive into the mile-high madness. Let's start with the golden throne itself, the first class bathroom. Now, if you paid first class prices, that means fewer people, more space, and a bathroom that doesn't smell like it's seen a 12-hour burrito flight from Cancun. But then someone from economy just parted the curtain like they're walking into Narnia and head straight to the front bathroom. I mean, the flight attendant literally said, "Please use the lavatory in your assigned cabin." But there they go, doing their dirty business in the wrong section. So who's right? The person in economy who needs to pee and they're closer to the first class bathroom, or the person who paid extra to have a potentially cleaner bathroom? Sound off in the comments. Are you team bathroom boundaries matter or team bladders don't know borders? Next up, you've just boarded and you're in row 2A, sipping sparkling water, feeling fancy. Then bam, someone from row 25 drops their overpacked roller bag into your overhead bin like it's their personal cargo bay. Bro, you don't live here. Now maybe they're just being proactive, get your bag stashed while there's space, then reverse hike the Appalachian Isle Trail back to your seat. But now you're watching your fellow first class passengers trying to find room for their bags because the overhead bins are full in their cabin. Comment below, are you team first come, first stow, or team store it above your row and go? All right, time for the most polarizing topic in economy class, the recline. You paid for the seat reclines, end of story, right? But the guy behind you just opened his laptop and now it's shaped like a taco, or maybe he's 6'4" with knees already in his throat. Do you recline and relax, or do you stay upright out of guilt and back pain? Drop your vote below. Are you team recline and unwind or team stay upright and polite? In the red corner, the aisle seat. In the blue corner, the window seat. And stuck in the middle, the poor soul fighting for elbow dominance. Who gets the armrests? Middle seat gets both as compensation? Or is this a Darwinian elbow survival match? Are you team middle gets both or team it's every elbow for itself? Okay. You're minding your own business, napping away, when suddenly, wham, someone behind you grabs your headrest so that they can get out of their seat to go to the bathroom like they're climbing Everest. They startle you and awake you. Use the armrest, use the seat, use your core, Karen. Sound off. Are you team it's fine, everybody does it, or team touch my seat and we fight? Okay, you're halfway into a 6-hour flight, trying to watch a movie, maybe catch a nap. Thump, 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 thumpity thump thump. A tiny pair of feet is going full river dance on the back of your seat. You turn around expecting to see the parent doing something, but they're just scrolling Instagram like they don't share 50% DNA with the seat terrorists. Do you say something? Do you glare? Do you fake turbulence and spill a drink on yourself to startle them? Sound off in the comments. Are you team kids will be kids or team parent your child or I will? Okay, picture this. And I mean literally picture this. You're sitting there trying to eat trail mix like a normal person, and the wannabe influencer in front of you pulls out a ring light and starts recording a get ready with me to sit in 27C reel. Guess who's now a blurry background extra in their airport vlog? You. No waiver, no warning, and now you're accidentally featured in My Airport Anxiety Glow Up. Drop your hot take. Are you team public place, public face, or team blur me out, Becky? You're vibing mid-flight, glance down, and there it is, a barefoot in the aisle, on the bulkhead, maybe on your armrest. Look, I'm all for comfort, but if I can count your toe knuckles, we've probably gone too far. Drop it in the comments. Are you team free the feet or team socket hobbit? Someone just boarded wearing Cookie Monster flannel pants, fuzzy slippers, and what I think is a bathrobe. Bold move. Is this the new comfort revolution, or are we one step away from onboard bath time? Cast your vote. Are you team comfort is king or team dress like you have a destination? You scored the aisle seat. Congrats! But now every person boarding the plane swings their backpack around like it's a medieval flail and smacks your shoulder, your face, or your emotional stability. It's not personal, it's just 38 people in a row who don't know how wide they are. Tell me, are you team part of the aisle life or team wear it on your front, Steve? You paid extra for the window seat. You picked it. You planned for it. Now a mom asks if you will switch so she can sit next to her kid. Is it heartless to say no, or is it heartless to assume someone will give up a seat they intentionally selected? If the roles were reversed, would you expect someone else to move? We need answers. Are you team be kind, swap the seat, or team book better, Karen? It's 2:07 a.m. You're trying to sleep. The cabin's dark, quiet, then wah! A baby. Not your baby, not a baby you can mute. Parents have to travel too, but should they avoid red eyes, or is it fair game for everyone? Comment below. Are you team everyone has to fly or team no kids after 10 p.m.? You see them rolling through the terminal with a stroller that looks like it's on a Costco run. Diapers, juice boxes, iPad, neck pillow, 14 blankets, a blender, and I swear, a puppy. Is it genius travel hacking or a loophole abuse that slows boarding to a crawl? Let's hear it. Are you team pack it all parent power or team check it or wreck it? Each passenger is allowed one carry-on and one personal item. Cue the guy rolling a full-size suitcase, wearing a backpack, carrying a laptop bag, a shopping bag from Hudson News, and a yoga mat like he's headed to Burning Man. Look, we get it. You're trying to avoid check bag fees, but at some point your personal item becomes a personal storage unit. Tell me your take. Are you team pack light people or team if it fits, it flies? Ever seen someone casually take up 3 bin spots? Bag sideways, coat tossed over everyone else's, and a hat box for good measure. Is it poor bin etiquette or just someone living their best unbothered life? Drop your bin wisdom below. Are you team bin space is shared space or team alpha the overhead? The wheels touch down, the spoilers deploy, and then someone starts clapping like we just landed on Mars. It's JFK, not JPL, my guy. Is it an old school thank you to the pilots or just cringy noise pollution? Drop it below. Are you team applause is appreciation or team please stop clapping? The second we hit the runway, boom, people are up like they're trying to win a sprint relay. Seatbelt sign, still on. Plane, still moving. Overhead bins, still closed. But they're trying anyway. Why? Just why? We need your take. Are you team up and ready or team sit down, it's not a race? The plane lands, everyone stands. The respectful thing, we deplane row by row, like a civilized seat zombies, inching forward when it's your turn. But then, out of nowhere, someone from row 22 tries to squeeze up through row 9, knocking knees, dragging their backpack down the aisle like a battering ram. Do they have a tight connection? Nope. They just think they're in a fast pass lane at Disney World. Unless you're about to miss your flight to Paris, my guy, stand down. Tell me in the comments, are you team one row at a time people or team I'm beating this jet bridge traffic no matter what? A glass of wine to take the edge off? Sure. 3 mini bottles of vodka and now you're hitting on the flight attendant while doing karaoke. Maybe not. When does in-flight cocktail hour turn into airborne frat party? Comment below, are you team treat yourself or team cut you off at cruising altitude? The kid's kicking your seat, the guy behind you is picking his feet, and someone just filmed it all for TikTok. And now it's viral, and you're in it. Is this public accountability, or are we just publicly shaming each other for content now? You decide. Are you team expose the madness or team put the phone down, Nancy? You pre-booked the aisle seat in the emergency exit row, AKA poor man's first class, and you paid extra. You checked in early, and now you're seated next to a service animal that suspiciously looks like a Shih Tzu named Princess Sparkles. You tell the flight attendant you have severe allergies, so what happens? You get moved to the middle seat next to the bathroom. The dog stays. And look, I respect service animals, I really do, but are we gonna pretend every golden doodle in a vest is a PTSD specialist? There are an estimated 500,000 service dogs in the US, yet there are an estimated 60 million allergy sufferers in the US. We need to hear from you. Are you team service animals stay or team allergy sufferers deserve rights too? All right, frequent flyers, we made it, somehow without a fist fight over the middle armrest. So now it's your turn to land this debate. Tell me in the comments which of these are unforgivable sins and which ones are just part of flying with 200 strangers and a miniature poodle in a vest. And hey, if this video made you laugh, think, or rage sweat like you were in seat 33B next to the guy eating egg salad, smash that like button. Subscribe to Places to Go. Turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one. We've got TSA feuds, hotel horror stories, and restaurant etiquette coming up next. Until then, keep your tray tables stowed, your elbows to yourself, and for the love of legroom, stay out of the first class bathroom if you're not in first class.